Kirsch wood curtain rods have been one of the most popular drapery hardware treatments among professional interior designers and decorators for decades. To ensure a beautiful, as well as functional treatment, taking accurate measurements before ordering your drapery hardware is very important. To accurately measure for your curtain rod, you will need a metal measuring tape and an optional stud finder. There are 3 possible mounting locations for your Kirsch wood drapery pole: traditional wall mount, inside mount, and ceiling mount. Measuring for each type of mounting situation is different. For both traditional and ceiling mount applications, start by measuring your window outside of trim to outside of trim. Most of the time, you'll want to add at least 3 or 4 inches to either side of your outside of trim measurement. You may want to extend your Kirsch wood curtain rod more than 3 or 4 inches on each side of your trim if you like to stack your drapery off the window. Stacking your drapery off the window allows more light into the room and provides a clear and unobstructed view. For inside mount installation, measure from one side of the interior window frame to the other, at the exact location where you intend to install your drapery pole. Measure the depth of the window frame to ensure you have plenty of room to install the inside mount sockets. You'll need at least 1 7/8 inches for a 1 3/8 diameter pole, and you need at least 2.5 inches for a 2-inch diameter pole. It's important to plan ahead when measuring for your drapery pole. Installing your brackets into wood wall studs provides more stability for your treatment. Most traditionally framed windows will have a stud within 10 to 13 inches of the trim. Find and mark the wall studs using an electronic stud detector. For ceiling mount, you absolutely must install your brackets into a ceiling joist. Do not ever use a hollow wall anchor with a ceiling mount drapery rod. For wall or ceiling mount, once you've determined your bracket placement, measure between the outermost 2 points, then add about 3 or 4 inches to each side. For inside mount, the interior window frame measurement is your rod size. Visit designerdraperyhardware.com to choose the pole that's closest to your size without going under. Kirsch wood drapery poles are available in sizes of 4 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot, and 12 foot. While poles over 92 inches are available, shipping them to your home can cost hundreds of dollars since they must be delivered by an 18-wheeler. If your size is over 92 inches, divide your size in half and choose 2 smaller poles and join together. Using 2 smaller poles, a joiner screw, plus an additional support will allow you to avoid costly semi-truck delivery fees. To buy Kirsch wood curtain rods for your home or decorating project, visit www.designerdraperyhardware.com and click the Kirsch logo under the Designer Brands menu. It is our recommendation that you always hire a drapery installer to hang your treatment. Every installation situation is different, and the steps outlined here may or may not apply to your window. You must use your best judgment when determining the correct choice for your drapery hardware installation. And if you have questions, please defer to your professional drapery installer.